Hello everyone, thank you for turning on the blue lights. Now the police rubbished claims by Thabo Bester that items worth 30 million have gone missing. Now on Tuesday, Thabo Bester's lawyers told the Bloemfontein Magistrate Court that items to the value of 30 million rands were stolen from him when he was deported from Tanzania to South Africa in April. The National Police Commissioner Fani Masemola has dismissed claims that positions belonging to convicted rapist and murderer Thabo Bester went missing after they were confiscated. The police commissioner said police only took 2 phones and a laptop from Thabo Bester on the day he landed. We are aware that Tanzanian police told the delegations that went to Tanzania that Thabo Bester did pay a lawyer in Tanzania with watches, said Masemola. We don't know how many, but he paid the lawyers with watches. So how then would he pay with watches instead of using cash if he said he was carrying cash with him? Now, ladies and gentlemen, according to Mr. Commissioner Lamola, Thabo Bester had no cash when he was brought back to South Africa. Now, the couple, Dr. Nandipa Makodimana, together with Thabo Bester, ran away and went outside the South African borders after news broke that Thabo Bester had not died in fire in his prison cell in May 2022. Now, on Tuesday, Bester and Makodimana were reunited in court for the first time since their arrest in April. Now, Thabo Bester has opened a case in Lanseria Airport right after he was arrested. Now, the list of items that he says are missing includes 6 watches worth over 2.5 million rands each. Now, if his claims are accurate, Thabo Bester had movable asset worth more than 30 million on him, depending on the rand exchange rate with the various countries. Now, many of these items, like rental properties and vehicles, would probably been acquired during the year he was supposed to be dead after faking his death in Mangaung Correctional Service with the help of allegedly G4S and Dr. Nandipa Makodimana together with the rest of the accused. Now, ladies and gentlemen, however, Thabo Bester has allegedly also run several scams from prison. He has been accused of a number of dodgy deals, including a glitter woman in a media scam event on 13 June 2018, which includes high society celebrities and media organized by his fake 21st Century Media company. Now, of course, ladies and gentlemen, through this company, Tom Motsepe, which is one of the names that Thabo Bester was using in prison to scam women, one woman told News 24 that she has given Tom Motsepe 17 million towards the media company and the event, money she never recovered. And another well-known celebrity also told News 24 that she gave Motsepe 10 million towards his business. Now, News 24 also reported previously that the several women who visited Tom Motsepe in prison all have the same story. They met online, fell for the millionaire living in New York, and were eventually told that he was in prison serving time for something he never did. Well, South Africans, let us not forget Dr. Pushi Peshin, doctor of the moment, Dr. Peshi, who came out and said she was also scammed millions by Dr. Nandipa Makodimana and his lover, Thabo Bester, who told her that they were going to look for a job for her somewhere in New York. Ladies and gentlemen, Guningi, there's a lot of women that were scammed a lot of money by Thabo Bester. Now, when Thabo Bester came in on Tuesday and said the state has scammed him a 30 million rands worth of assets, I'm asking myself, is he telling the truth or is he trying to scam the state? Because remember, here we talking about a scam star himself, a man who managed to scam as many celebrities as possible, and he even tried to go and scam celebrities who are staying in New York, who Oprah Winfrey and Halle Berry and Taraji P. Henson. It's a lot. But then, ladies and gentlemen, to look at things the way they are, to be quite honest with you, it is not a joke to know that Thabo Bester has or had money at a point in his life, because of his dodgy dealings and everything else that was happening with his, businesses and all of that. You know what I mean? We can also see by the way he's appearing in court, always wearing something expensive. You know what I mean? So it could be that he had those things. You know what I mean? And then the police, we know the police are also corrupt. It could be that they decided to take some and put in their pocket and give, whatever it is that they gave as evidence to say this is what Thabo Bester had when we arrested him. You know what I mean? It's both ways. But kuyafana ngoba naye uThabo Bester is also a scammer who got scammed by other scammers. You know what? It's just a mess. It is just a mess, you guys. But otherwise, Thabo Bester must just relax. If he was scammed, this is the game that he's always played. He also scammed other people to acquire those things anyway. So it does not make sense. You want things that don't belong to you in the first place because of the way you acquired the money to get those things. Do you understand where I'm going with this thing? So scammer got scammed. Let us just move on with our lives. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me what you think about this. Otherwise, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for listening.